What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the datamined Bloodmoon event rewards. There are some really cool new rewards for level 50 that we're going to get into, and then let's talk about the level 50 PvP sets that are being introduced with Phase 3. So without further ado, guys, let's dive in. Alright guys, so to start off, we're going to talk about the new level 50 PvP sets that have been introduced with Phase 3. Spoiler alert here, if you do not want to see these sets, please click off the video now. So starting off with the Warrior and Paladin, I'm not going to go over every single stat that's on every single piece of gear because we'll be here all day. I'm just going to basically point out which spec the set is used for and point out the set bonuses. So the first set we have here is Warrior and Paladin. This is going to be the DPS set. Obviously, it's showing the Blood Guard set and the Knight Lieutenant set. The only difference between the two is one is for Horde and one is for Alliance. As for stats, they have the exact same stats. So for the Blood Guard set and the Knight Lieutenant's plate set, this is the DPS plate set. Looks like it has a good amount of strength on each piece, some seriously high stamina, and then a set bonus. For the 3-piece set bonus, you're getting 15 plus stamina, and for the 6-piece set bonus, you're getting plus 30 attack power. Moving on down to the Imbued plate set, this is going to be the Paladin healing set. This looks like it's all the pieces have stam and intel on them. Again, another good amount of stamina and intellect here. And each piece pretty much gives you 1% chance to crit and some plus healing. And the set bonuses is the 3-piece set is 15 stamina and the 6-piece set bonus is plus 33 healing. As for the Knight Lieutenant's Lamellar plate set, this is going to be like the Shakadin plate set, again with the stamina and intellect. It looks like the stats are pretty much in line with the healer set. The only difference is you're getting all of that same amount of crit on each piece of gear. The only difference is the gear is not giving you plus healing, it's giving you plus spell damage on each piece. And then the 3-piece set bonus again is 15 stamina, and the 6-piece step bonus is going to give you 18 spell damage. Moving on down to Shamans, we have the Inscribed Mail set. This set is going to be the Shaman's healer set. The set bonuses are 15 stamina for the 3-piece and 33 plus healing for the 6-piece, and it looks like each piece is giving us plus healing and plus crit. So from this set alone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5% chance to crit just from the PvP set alone. And then on the feat, you have a nice effect of increase the speed of your Ghost Wolf ability by 15%. Moving on to the Pulsing Mail set, this is going to be like the Elemental set. It looks like, again, we have the same thing where each piece is giving you plus crit, and then that Ghost Wolf effect as well. And the 6-piece set bonus on this is going to give you 18 spell damage. Moving on down to the Hunter and Shaman stuff, this is going to be a Strength, Stam, Intellect set, so this is going to be used for Hunters and Enhancement Shamans. This set is going to give you 30 attack power with the 6-piece bonus, and it looks like you're going to be getting a total of 5% crit on this set as well. And then on the feat, we're going to get a minor increase to running and swimming speed, which is really nice. I'm wondering if that stacks with a minor speed increase enchant. Scrolling down, as for the other Hunter sets here, we have the Blood Guard's Chain Epaulettes and the Knight's Chain Armor. These are the exact same set. These are going to give you Agility, Stamina, Intellect, and Crit Chance. This is going to be for your ranged Hunters. The other one was for Enhancements and Melee Hunters. I should have clarified that. And again, each piece is giving you Intel, Agility, and Stamina, with Agility being the main focus of stat here. And we're getting a total of 5% crit. Moving on down to the leather stuff for Rogues and Druids, we have the Blood Guard's Leather Headband and the Knight's Leather Headband. This is going to be giving us, wow, pretty good stats. 20 Stamina, 10 Attack Power, 1% Dodge, and 1% Hit on this set. This is Attack Power, Agility, Stamina. Increase your effective stealth level by 1. And it looks like, yeah, lots of attack power and some crit on this set as well. So this is going to be like the Rogue and Feral Druid set pretty much. You're getting hit, you're getting crit, you're getting attack power, stamina, and some dodge thrown in there. And on equip from your boots, that's giving you a better stealth. And then moving on down to the Crackling Leather set for Druids, this is going to be your Boomkin set. 13 stamina, 13 intellect, 13 spirit. So all of these pieces are going to have stam, intel, and spirit on them. And every single one of them looks like it's giving you tons of spell damage and a couple of chance to crit. The 6-piece set bonus on this is going to increase your damage and healing done by spells and effects by up to 18. As for the Druid healing set, we have the Restored Leather set. This is going to give us plus 24 healing on that, 22 there, 24, 26, 20, and 22. And we are getting maybe 1 or 2%, one chance to crit from this, with the 6-piece set bonus being plus 33 healing. Moving on down to our cloth stuff for priests, mages, and warlocks, we have the Dreadweave set. The Dreadweave set is going to be giving us 1, 2... So we're getting 2% chance to crit on the Dreadweave set, a bunch of stamina and intellect, and then a bunch of spell power. And then for the 6-piece set bonus, we're also getting 18 spell power. As for the cloth healing set, we're getting stamina, intellect, and tons of plus healing. We have plus healing on the helm, the shoulders, the boots, the gloves, the armor, and the legs. No crit on there, but a 6-piece set bonus that's going to give you plus 33 healing. So that's it for the PvP sets. Let's jump over to the Bloodmoon event rewards and take a look at those. So for druids, we have an offhand with 14 stamina, 5 intellect. That gives you 16 spell damage. We have the Talisman of the Corrupted Grove, which is a trinket giving 8 stamina, 29 plus healing, and 7 MP5. And then the Ritualist's Hammer, which is a 2-handed mace giving you 11 strength, 15 agility, 28 stamina, 78 attack power in cat, bear, and dire bear forms, and then an on use to add 5 storm strike damage to your melee attacks, damaging the target and its nearest allies, affecting up to 3 targets, causes additional threat. So this is going to be on a 3-minute cooldown for that mace. As for the hunter items, we have the Gurabashi Pit Fighter's Bow, which is a 1.8 speed bow that's going to give you a chance on hit to increase your strength by 75 for until cancelled. It has a 5% proc chance. Then we have the Bloodthirst Crossbow, which is more in line for our ranged hunters. This is a 3.10 speed crossbow with 6 agility, 6 stamina, and an equip effect that allows your ranged attacks to leech 5 health from targets. As for our mages, we're getting a blood-focused arcane band, 14 stamina, 4 intellect, increase the damage by arcane spells by up to 17, and then we have a fire version and a frost version as well. Moving on down to paladins, we have the Librum of Draconic Destruction. Gives you 36 attack power when fighting Dragonkin. We also have the Bloodlight Reverence Trinket, that's 8 stamina, that's going to give you 29 healing and 7 MP5, and then we have 2 weapons, a main hand sword that's going to give you 14 stam, 6 intellect, and 24 spell damage with holy spells, and then we have Parasomnia, which is a 2-handed sword that's 3.4 speed, 15 strength, 11 agility, 28 stamina, and a chance on hit to inflict the target with Parasomnia, causing it to wander aimlessly for up to 2 seconds. This is for warriors and paladins, this 2-hander, it says here, so that's very interesting. As for the priest items, we have a ring. The Seal of the Sacrifice gives you 14 stamina, 6 intellect, that increases your healing by 20, and then Shadowy Band of Victory giving you 17 shadow damage, 14 stamina, and 4 intellect. As for our rogues, we have a dagger and a sword. The dagger is the Gurabashi Backstabber with 7 stamina, 1.7 speed, and it gives you 1% chance to crit. As for the sword, it's a 1.7 speed sword with 8 agility, 8 stamina, and a chance on hit to increase your run speed by 40% for 10 seconds. Moving on down to our shamans, we have Totem of Fiery Precision, which is a relic to increase the range of your Flame Shock spell by 5 yards. That's kind of weird to me. We have the Ancestral Voodoo Doll, that's 8 stam trinket, giving you 29 healing and 7 MP5, and then another 2-handed mace, the Corrupted Smashbringer, which is going to be giving you 15 strength, 28 stam, 6 intellect, and a chance on hit to knock the target silly for 2 seconds. This is a shaman-only 2-handed mace. Moving to our warlocks, we have 2 different rings, basically both of them doing the same thing for fire and shadow. 14 stam, 4 intellect, and one of them gives you 17 fire damage, the other gives you 17 spell damage for shadow. As for our warrior, we have the Headhunter's Barbed Spear, which is a throwing weapon that has an on use to hurl a spear at the target, immobilizing them for 5 seconds, and that's on a 5-minute cooldown. We also have the Wall of Whispers Shield, which is giving you 1902 armor, 34 block, 6 stamina, and an equip effect to when you're struck by a harmful spell, the caster of that spell has a 5% chance to be silenced for 3 seconds. This has a 5% chance to proc on a 20-second cooldown. And again, we see the Parasomnia 2-handed sword. So lots of awesome stuff being added so far in Phase 3 in terms of PvP. It looks like the new PvP sets are going to have a ton of stamina on them, so maybe people won't be getting one-shot left and right. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm really excited about these new Bloodmoon rewards. As you guys know, I'm main warrior, so I'm really excited about that spear that I'm able to just chuck at someone and immobilize them. But let me know what you guys think about all this stuff down in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And if you guys want to hang out with me live, jump over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/hammerdance. I'll drop a link to that in the description below this video. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.